How's it going, dudes, and welcome back to Star Ocean, the Divine Force. And yes, I know I'm at the title screen, but that's because I couldn't save before that fight. So, let's just get back into that.
We shall prevail.
So, I did have a thought after the end of the last video. I did have a thought. What if I just ran? Which is what I'm gonna do, or at least try.
Yeah, we can see that for ourselves, Duma. Protect the king and Chloe. That is an order.
Oh my gosh, could I just...
combat-ready individuals may establish a more strategic advantage and is therefore...
Shield them! Got it? Here it
Ow.
comes!
I did grind, though.
Stay where you are.
I want to hit the worm. Come on. And there goes Nina.
batting rain.
Oh,
Watch this!
okay. Extreme Daredevil. Or one of those gamers.
Perilous attack incoming. Execute blindside maneuver.
Okay, for fate. No, let's go for one of these. Okay,
Destroy.
so I can't run. So I also obviously have to take care of these ones. Come on. Oh, I'm actually doing quite a lot of damage. Ow. They're not doing as much damage as I thought they would. Alright, next one.
Vision impaired. Unable to perform blindside.
Come on. Thank you for that, Dina. Oh, it's dead already.
Acceleration.
Ow. Thank you for that. Thank you, Nina. Alright, now we can continue on.
His Majesty's
That was
steed!
so much easier level 42.
Can no longer carry him.
Duma! Why didn't you stay with the king and Chloe?
I determined that focusing on the defense of this organism would result in a significantly decreased mortality rate.
What the hell are you even saying?
I acted in the interest of protecting the organism's king and Chloe. A great number of the more combat-viable Bertrand Corps had ceased all vital function, therefore protecting two organisms that cannot contribute to the survival of the majority.
You must go, Leticia.
So we lost the
As long
king.
as you yet live, the royal family will not fall.
I will not leave
Go
you.
quickly now. The blame lies with me for failing to defend Baldar. for underestimating the strength of our enemy.
No, Your Majesty! Stand up! You need to keep walking! We have to get closer to the royal city!
All due respect, but if we stand here and argue, we're all toast.
Ray! Look!
Oh, here they come.
Duma,
Here they come.
protect the king and Chloe. It is the best way to boost our odds of survival. Promise.
Analyzing command. Rewriting. Approved. A new program has been issued.
What?
Kaki,
Oh. Now do a cage?
New program activation complete. Engaging hostile readings.
Okay.
What?
we have not the time to come. It comes.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
This should do it. Not much of a challenge. Firing!
Threat neutralized. Hostile gathering strength.
Watch your
Blindside destroyed. Position neutralized.
Firing!
Destroyed.
This may be the last.
This is easy.
Firing!
I mean, compared to the last time.
Neutralized.
You're mine! Firing! We did it!
What strength is this?
If you had the power to do this, why didn't you do this earlier? If you had, Bertrand's soldiers wouldn't have had to die.
Hostile threat detected.
Again?
Incalculable hostile readings approach from the north. Initiate emergency measures.
Did you say... from the north?
It must be.
Oh, they're already attacking the capital.
Attack! Show not a shred of mercy to those who tread unbidden on royal land. Do not let them leave alive.
Lord Uncle!
The Imperial forces need not be feared. Onward!
Lord Uncle?
Your Majesty, Princess Leticia, are you all right?
General Canis!
We came with all haste as soon as we heard the news that Baldar had fallen. I am relieved we made it in time.
How did you know
General
that so
Canis,
fast?
Captain Bertrand is heading the rear guard at Baldar. Please, you must help them.
Calm yourself, Sir Albert. Duke Clemrath is already seeing to their aid. Commander Theo
right.
is also leading a fleet of warships to engage the Imperial Navy.
Heartening news.
All right, are we gonna be okay here?
Ray, it seems that way.
Please, this way, Your Majesty. We have a steed prepared for you.
Good.
Wait! I'm still treating
Know your place, child. Duke Clemrath's personal Iatromancer will see to His Majesty's recovery.
We may have been better off without their aid.
Hmm.
I'm glad to see you unharmed.
Theo is father.
Do not worry yourself. His Majesty is being treated by most capable hands as we speak. Bertrand also managed to return to us. The Imperial assault did not gain them much purchase.
Yet,
Awesome.
so many were
Yeah, if
lost.
we're gonna talk to the guy, face him.
Yes, indeed. We must needs discuss the path forward. Pray join us in the council chamber, Letty.
Okay. To the council chamber, I
Let us
guess.
make for the council chamber. However, did it come to this?
I don't know.
The Baldar Citadel has fallen into the indecent hands of the Empire. How will you take responsibility for this?
Our defense was doomed from the start. The Imperials far outmatched us.
Yet we were able to rout their pursuing forces without issue.
The weapons the Imperials used were beyond anything we could have imagined.
Why, then, do reports indicate our forces made the first move? Were you all so eager for glory you were willing to die for it?
Save the reprimands for later. We must first hear more of these Imperial weapons.
He's right.
must say. The cannons outfitted on those Imperial warships were assuredly unlike anything we have dealt with before.
They command all
Where
manner
did
of
this come
monstrous
from?
abominations. And their soldiers were armed with weapons that fired shards of iron.
Is that all? Mere trifles by the sound of it.
Do you doubt Her Highness's words, General Canis? You forget yourself.
Here is one of the stones fired from their contraptions. It penetrated a knight's armor, killing him instantly.
Yeah, that sounds like
It is plain to see the
It sounds like a
Empire's
pistol.
armaments have undergone a drastic change. Lacking as we are in sufficient field analysis, crushing defeat is all but certain should we suffer another attack.
Then we shall bring the fight to them. Let us wrest Baldar back from their grasp. We shall not let them have the upper hand.
That will only lead to more unnecessary deaths.
For the time being, we had best wait for His Majesty to recover. Until
he's
then,
right.
you should all focus on healing your own wounds.
Eager for glory? Sounds like someone's
I am relieved
Is
to
a
see you all
hypocrite.
safe. We have much to discuss, though this may not be the most suitable place for it. Please come to the consortium.
I guess we're going headed
Maester
back
Midas
there.
has been worried sick about you.
I bet he was. And there was a chest, which I did not notice before.
Wait!
Acquired Victor. That's probably a figure. Which
The
apparently
Semiomancy Consortium was just east after leaving the palace, wasn't it?
Yep. I wonder what Director Malthea wants to say.
Yeah, the figures apparently can act as accessories, which makes it so much harder to find what I'm looking for. And let's head to the consortium. Oh, there he is.
You return in one piece, with an ally in tow, no less.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is Chloe. Chloe, meet our good pal Midas.
Nice to meet you.
Well, perhaps you should have accompanied them if you were so worried after Sir Albert and Lady Elena.
Try. I am come only to fix Albert's arm, nothing more.
Huh, a shame that. I suppose we will only discuss what could have been.
Oh?
The Empire clearly had the advantage over us at Baldar. We cannot win this fight without taking the upper hand.
Director Malthea, is it time?
Yes, Princess Leticia.
Time for what?
I think it is high time the Maester heard your reason for departing Ascendros from the first. Please, this way, everyone.
Where are we going?
Is this a sleigh?
No way that's a sleigh. Maybe a boat?
No, Ray. This machinery. Director Malthea, is this some kind of aircraft?
Yes, very perceptive. It is an apparatus that will allow semiomancers to soar through the skies. I created this prototype based on a theorized design devised by Maester Midas.
Ooh.
From how I see it, this would revolutionize the war effort. Midas truly has a gift.
'Twas naught but a foolish 14-year-old dream.
What if I told you that dream was on the verge of actualization?
Do what you will with my dusty old notion. I am come only to...
See to Sir Albert's arm. Yes, I am aware.
As he's probably said a
Then
dozen
I
times.
suppose it would not interest you to know that the final material needed to complete the Folga lies on Nilbeth?
Oh. Don't know what that means.
Maester Midas once attempted to make the Folga fly, using ancient floating semiomancy. But the output was never enough to move them more than a stone's throw. We have recently discovered a catalyst that can greatly increase their distance and time spent airborne. It is called Levitas Ore.
Oh.
And can only be found in the Nilbeth Ancient Coil, in the lands of the Trathin.
If you jest, I shall show you no quarter.
Have you ever known me to make light of semiomantic research?
I don't know. I don't know you that well.
Fine, I will go.
But I guess he does.
Mr. Midas. But I thought you were only here for Albert's arm. I wouldn't want to get your hopes up too high, Leticia.
When do we leave?
Oh, what?
Good. You should make for the seaport of Kato at once.
The
I've
Kato it
arranged for
is.
a transport. Let us meet at the harbor.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Hold
All
on,
right.
Ray. I think I'll be staying in the Royal City.
No.
Chloe needs rest. Her imprisonment and our retreat from Baldar has surely left her exhausted. Besides that, you'll be taking a ship from Kato to Nilbeth. If we were to run afoul of the Imperial Navy, the risk to non-combatants on open water would be too great.
Elena, you speak wisely.
If I stay, I can keep you updated on the situation here, via my device. Of which Chloe has none, lest you forget. She will need time to learn the language and the culture of this land. Chloe's a quick learner. She should pick it up in no time at all.
Yeah, you're right. Take care of her.
It will be much harder to gather the right materials without you there, Elena.
Yeah.
I would also
Also be
beseech
a
her
bit
to
harder.
stay. I fear what my lord uncle and the others may do. I would find some comfort in knowing what they are planning.
Please, do feel free to make use of the consortium, however you see fit during your stay in Ascendros.
She might do
That's
that.
very kind of you, Director Melthia. I have some concerns regarding those Imperial armaments. Any data you can share from the last battle would be appreciated.
But of course.
I feel like I'm gonna get a call from
Meet
Welsh.
me in the harbor in Kato. I will accompany you on the voyage.
Here's
I
the
knew it.
question of the day. Who am I? The clock is ticking. Three,
Dream come
2, 1, 0. Time's up. The lady behind this lovely voice is Welch, the beautiful merchant magnate with genius-level smarts. How easy was that? Anyway, I need another thing, so get yourself in sprint mode till you reach my abode.
is like a
Do you copy? And I did say sprint mode.
reality.
Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Well, off to Welsh. Also, this thing does look kind of cool. Anyways, off to Welsh. I was expecting a loading screen. Okay. Now off to Welsh. Alright, what do you want, Welsh?
That took forever. I said sprint mode, didn't I? Such incompetence. Oh well. Today, I need you to go get me this.
And what is this?
Okey-doke. Now make like a feather folk and shake your tail feather.
Oh, I have plenty.
That was quite a find I got yesterday. When you do good deeds every day, nice things sure do follow. And since I've been so good, this is the perfect time to buy myself a new dress. Where did you come from? Oh, come on. Why do you always have to sneak up on me like that? Oh, well, you did deliver what I needed. Thanks for being such a big help. As thanks, I will give you a lesson in the authoring secrets of the Vineyard
Authoring?
family.
Have you been squandering more coin to add to your junk collection?
What? I already told told you! This is not wasteful spending! I was searching for a rare find for a perfectly good reason! Take a look! Remember this? It's the ring you found. The truth is, we used to have two of them. They're actually a pair. But when my family's assets got seized, sadly, the other ring got taken too. To be honest with you, they're just knickknacks that were passed down in the family. They don't really have any monetary value. But the rings themselves are important symbols of the Vineyard family. That means if I restore the pair, I can probably succeed in restoring the Vineyard family as well. So that's why when I search for rare finds and make small, tiny, itty-bitty purchases, I do it all so I can gather info and locate the other ring. Get it now? Anyway, that's enough said. I'll be in touch when I need something else. Be ready to answer your communicator both day and night.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
Technically, it was a delivery. I guess we'll head back.
Ahoy!
Wait, what?
I'm glad it worked. The communicator hasn't been functioning properly lately. A spinning chop from this beautiful merchant magnate usually fixes it. Not this time, though. Even a solid flick from my handy stick couldn't get it running right. But it's working now. Guess it fixed itself. I need another item, so get yourself to my house in Delric in a flash. Do you copy? I'll see you in a flash, okay? Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Seriously, I just saw her.
Anyone home?
Hey, her sunglasses are gone.
What took you so long? I thought I said in a flash. How hopeless. Oh well. Today, I need you to go get me this. Alrighty, you've got your mission. Go on out there and come on back in a jiffy.
Alright, what am I getting? Fire incantation. I have no idea how to get that. Alright, so I don't know how to, I don't have any of what she needs, and I don't know how to get it, so my guess is that it's probably gonna be somewhere in the next area, so let's head over there.
Hey, what's up, Leticia?
Yeah. Mail carrier.
Now, do not worry. This man is far from as frightening as he looks.
Wait,
Hey.
what?
See? Now, might I ask you to settle down and tell us what troubles you?
It's my papa, see? He's gone off for work and hasn't come back in. I can't even remember how long.
Oh. What sort of work does your father do?
He's a man-at-arms.
A man-at-arms? Oh, you mean a soldier? Well, if he hasn't come back, does that mean he's on a long-term deployment somewhere?
Yeah, that's why I penned in this letter all on my own. But now, I'm not so sure what to do. How can I even get it to him?
Ah, okay, now I see.
If he has been deployed for some time, I imagine he must be a guardsman along the border. But the number of soldiers appointed are numerous. It may be difficult to deliver this letter without further information.
Huh? You mean he won't get my letter?
Don't you worry a bit, little buddy. Your pal Raymond's gonna get the letter to him.
You will?
I will?
It's actually what I do for a living. So tell me, what's your name, my friend?
My name's Kettle.
All right, Kettle, my new little
Kettle.
friend. I'm gonna get that letter to your pops, guaranteed. You can count on me.
Thanks, old Mr. Postman.
Old? Wait, do I really look that old? Be honest, is my hairline receding?
Oh, poor Raymond.
Ah, sorry about that. I know I should have asked you before agreeing to help him out.
Oh, pay it no mind, really. I was prepared to do the same myself. Let us
I'm
both
sure
see
she
the letter
was.
safely delivered to the boy's father.
Yeah, but where's the boy's father? Eh?
Ah, come on. Such a secret. Why won't you tell me the reason you use the chakram?
Insistent vandal.
It's killing me. I can't sleep at night.
Then never sleep.
Man, you are a jerk. Oh, I got it. I'll bet Leticia knows.
Stop. Do not bother Her Highness with such tripe. When it comes to strange weaponry, surely there are users of much more unusual armaments than I.
Ah.
What do we have here? What are the two of you chatting about?
Nothing really.
Right. Nothing of importance.
I mean, she does
Sure?
use a bell.
Guess I'll be going then.
That's what you meant.
Peculiar, no?
I'm not sure. Peculiar or confusing? Well, I guess to each their own. Am I right? Hey, sorry for prying, buddy.
It is good you understand. However, I too am ever so curious as to how she ended up with that.
The bell.
Hey, Leticia.
I dream of bunny.
Goodness! Might I ask you not to spook me so?
Yeah, you're the one who scared me. What's your deal?
Oh, thank heavens you are garbed in your usual attire.
Huh?
You finally cracked?
No. I simply had the most peculiar dream. You and Albert both were dressed as bunnies and dancing around and about.
Okay.
Many believe our dreams are insights to what our waking selves fail to see. But how to explain this dream?
You think I can interpret dreams? Well, if I had to give you an answer...
Yeah.
Doesn't this mean you want him and me to, I don't know, get along better?
Well, I would hardly portray you both as friends, but... Yes, it may be true I might find myself wishing you two not so oft at odds.
Hey. I'm trying here. He's the one with his defenses up.
Oh, that may be the source of both his troubles and his charms, I am afraid. Though, if it were to bring you two close, would you dress and dance as so?
No need. We'll get along. I mean, best buds forever, me and Albert.
What a shame.
I think she actually does want to see us do that.
Hey, you got a moment?
Hail, young one. I believe you might be lost. We deal only in business here, not sundries. If you are looking to make a purchase, you should visit our shop in town.
Well, that's the thing. I'm not here to shop. But I am here to talk shop. I'm a businessman myself, and I was wondering if you might tell me more about your trade.
Well, I am never too busy to lend an ear to a fellow entrepreneur. Except maybe this very moment, unfortunately. I'm in a bit of a predicament here.
Another side
you see.
quest.
It's a long story.
That sounds like a whole thing. Sorry for the hassle. I'll come back another time.
Though I'd be plenty appreciative if you'd lend your ear.
Sure.
How are
Let's
we
hear it
getting
then.
this?
I've been a merchant since I was hardly but a boy, albeit one plagued by an awful sense of direction from the start, mind you. But I found the more I lost my way, the more people I met. With this new network of connections, I found myself dubbed Ruddle, the Merchant King.
How about that? Sounds like a success story to me.
Yes. Well, I've since tried to pass the family trade to my boy and 5 apprentices, you see. I recently sent them off to ply their own trades, but not a one of them seems to have reached their destination from what I can tell. Perhaps they've inherited more from me than just my good business sense. I'm terribly worried that they've all gone astray. I feel all but helpless.
Makes sense, I guess. Tell you what, I'm gonna be traveling around anyway, so I'll keep my eyes peeled for any lost merchants out there.
Wait, now to look for any lost
You're
merchants.
too kind. Someone is bound to have seen them. Please ask around. Gather as much info as you can. Should the young merchants reach their destinations, the towns they set out for will benefit greatly from the wonderful wares they can offer.
Just don't go holding your breath, all right?
I mean, it should be easy to find with that flag. Yeah, I was trying to
Director
finish a
Melvia
side
should be
quest.
awaiting our arrival. Let us make for the seaport on the eastern side of town.
As I was saying, trying to finish a side quest, but yeah, kind of couldn't figure out where it was. Ended up starting other side quests. What up to you?
Theo. Well, well. Fancy meeting you lot here.
We must cross the Straits of Kato in order to reach the continent of Nilbeth. Commander Theo has agreed to help us.
So, the Imperial Navy's been trawling around even before Baldar fell?
That is not all, I fear. The reports say the Imperials drawing near Kato were scouts. It seems they plan to invade Nilbeth.
They what?
Ah! Don't scare me like that!
Come, we should depart at once. I only pray the Imperial forces are not too on edge following the battle at Baldar.
Right. Appreciate it, Theo.
Let's go.
I, for one, am not certain what the situation is like in Nilbeth. Make sure you are ready ere we depart.
Honestly, we should probably depart in the next video. So if you guys enjoyed, hit that like button. And if you're new, please subscribe. And thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day. And I'll see you in the next video.